Hi, good morning, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna get ready for the day. I'm looking tired this morning. Eyes puffy. I've had like one of the worst migraines yesterday ever that I ended up trying to plan for someone to cover my shift this morning in case I still had it. Thank the Lord, because I was like literally like, God, please let me wake up with this gone, because it was getting to me. And it seems to have dissipated. I mean, yeah, my eyes are so puffy. Hopefully that'll go down a bit. I'm just gonna clip my hair up out of my face until I decide to do my hair for work. Oh dear Lord, I'm throwing everything. Jeez Louise. What else did I just throw? There we go. Let's go throw some of this the Elba on. I definitely got another use in here. I'm gonna order another one after work today, I think, or while I'm at work. I might just wait till after work, because I want to order something for Matt for Father's Day. Speaking of ordering, the Glaminatrix palette, I did end up ordering that last night, the new one. And then I'm hoping that's it. Now I want to be like, Lord, please don't let any more eye-catching eye palettes come out the rest of this year, or at least until, like, I don't know, fall. I think the rest of this month, and I don't want to order anything else. I'm not going to. I'm just going to say I'm not going to, and then stick with that. And then I like to not order any palettes in July either. July is my birthday month, but I don't know. We're gonna use the e.l.f. this morning. July is my birthday month, and yeah, palettes are becoming an issue for me. I said I don't want to own more than, I want my eyeshadow palette collection to remain at under 200, and I know I'm still under 200 by a good amount, and I want to keep it that way. So, well, I don't remember what I was at. Last time I checked, I was still below 160, and I think even with the two palettes that I just recently ordered, I'll still be under 160. If I said 260, I meant to say 160. But I do not want to hit 200 eyeshadow palettes in my collection at all. But when I say eyeshadow palettes, I'm counting all of them, even like ones that just have 4 palette shades in them. I'm not just counting big ones. I'm counting all. Oh dear goodness. I'm so glad I have tomorrow off. Tomorrow, all I want to do is sit down, play with makeup, eat some snacks, watch TV. Like, that's my plan for tomorrow. Hopefully Grace will partake in the eating snacks, watching TV. I would love to say we're going to go out for a walk, but we're under a very heavy, it's not even safe to be outside right now. The fire smoke is so bad. So bad. That's, as soon as you, like, all you can taste in that is smoke. I kind of want to check and see how many fires are on the go right now. Puffiness, go down. So my friend Eden asked me, I'm not doing it today because I have to go through my makeup and like I have to actually put some thought into this. But she wants to see me do a full face of most neglected makeup. I actually think that's an awesome idea. But like I told her, where do I even start to look? Because how do I know what's the most neglected makeup that I have? Like if I was to start with foundation, for instance. Because I tend to rotate through my foundations. What one would I even pick? Maybe I would go for the foundation that I use the least amount. Like, I don't know. Because I rotate through my foundation and mascaras. I could probably figure something out. Alright, that's on. I feel like we should only have one more use in this bad boy. Okay. We shall see. I didn't even watch TV last night. I got off work at 7:30. Because I stayed to finish out my shift, but I kept taking stuff to help numb the pain. I still feel it back there, but hopefully it stays away. Do that. Where is... Man, I really have like no hairs right there. Like I see them, but they're so sparse that nothing sticks to them. Kind of gotta try and make them appear. And then of course this eyebrow's my better eyebrow. Yeah, we need these fires put out. It's like, Lord, pour some rain down. Put these fires out. And it's not even just in Canada. It's generally everywhere. Let's let that dry. This brow definitely has way more hairs on it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Sculpt tape. I've got a chocolate muscle milk protein shake in here with cold brew coffee, just black coffee, and then a splash of the Nature's Own, I think it is, I can't remember. Cookie dough, oat. It's like an oat milk, not dairy. I think it's dairy free. like cinnamon cookie dough or something, or cookie dough cinnamon. So early. I think it's barely even 6:30 in the morning right now. I wish it was like this sunny during the winter months too, when you gotta get up at 6. That would be nice. I don't know if it's gonna be busy today. Well, it may be. I'm like, with it being so smoky, you think some people might just stay home. Sometimes I see the exact same people at Safeway grocery shopping. Like, every time. I'm off at 6 though. We are gonna barbecue tonight when I get off work. Cause we've got burgers and hot dogs. I don't know if we're gonna have burgers and hot dogs tonight. Maybe. The kids might. But I've got a pork loin that's been marinating that we want to have tonight. I'm gonna go on bronzer. Face powder. This is the new Makeup by Mario one, the Softsculpt blurring bronzer. It's definitely lighter than their original powder bronzer. Well, I bought the lightest shade from both. I find this one's lighter than the other one. At least when applying it on the face, not swatching on the hand. I think I do. You know what? Eyeshadow palette's probably the most neglected that I have. Darn it, now I don't know. I thought I was gonna say maybe my Glaminatrix Rich Romantics, but I mean, that's possibly a runner-up for most neglected. Let's see how this looks. I like this bronzer. Put that to the side just in case I need more. Now for the cheeks, I picked out this e.l.f. I can't tell you exactly what it says at the moment. Oh, Coral Crush. So we're gonna start with this. I also want some highlighter. We'll mix it with the Juvias Place. We'll put some Juvias Place liquid highlighter on the cheeks first. So I want to make sure I'm glowy. I was thinking last night, I want the emphasis today to be mostly on the cheeks. I wonder if David's up. Then we'll just blend this. 1 second, guys. Hey, sorry guys. I kept hearing something and I'm not sure what the heck it is. I think someone's awake. Anyway, we're just gonna blend this in. So smoky Ode.
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Okay, so I like that. You just take the sponge and then just go over the edge. Just like that. Looks windy. I'm just gonna put some lip balm on right now while I finish doing my makeup. The Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm lip treatment. This one's just regular, and it really does feel like a lip balm in a tube. I still stand by that. I think it smells like trees. Like almost like a fresh cut down Christmas tree. I'm gonna use this one up and then I'll probably repurchase this one in like an actual color. If they have colors, but I do like that. But breathing in it tastes kind of minty. It's a nice blush color. My inside of my ear is tickling. Okay, for blush over top, I have two picked out. I think I want to use both though. So I have the Haus Labs and French Rosette. Because I swatched it, and it kind of, when I swatched it, it looked kind of peachy. And then I have the Fenty Cheeks in Just a Crush. And this has more of like a glow to it. Almost looks like a highlighter. So I think I'm going to go with this one first. Do I have like a more precise blush brush? One that's not so... Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Because I kind of just want to take this and like blend it in like this. I do see like a glow on my cheeks, but like I said, I kind of want my cheeks today to be
Big?
main focus. I mean, I do have big cheeks, so. And then we'll go in with a fluffier brush with the Fenty one and just to get like a nice glow over top. I'm gonna take a little bit of foundation and just go a little bit down there. If I can find it. So I want to keep my blush up here. Let's take my brush and just diffuse it so it's not a straight line there. But I want to try and keep the blush up higher. Just let that dry for a second. I'll just go with the Fenty one. There. Definitely blushed up, which is nice. Okay. Next we're going to go with the Easy Bake from Huda. So I've been playing around with this. I like it. I think for a face palette, I do know, I mean, yeah, I definitely, some face items I definitely know are very neglected. You know what I noticed on I Feel Beautiful Canada? That, is it Bella Beauté Bar? The Ocean Jewel palette, whatever? That is sold out, but Smoky Glam isn't. I'm actually surprised. Are more people into like those dual tone, colorful palettes? I'm still interested in trying Angelica's palettes. She has 2 of them. Matt did mention, I don't know, we were talking about a bit ago, and I was like, I don't see too many people using them. Outside of those who got it in PR, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen anybody who just went out and bought them using them. I'm kind of interested because I like the color stories of both. And Matt's like, well, why don't you get them? I'm debating it. It won't be this month. But the colors, I like the color stories of them because to me they're neutral. It pops a color. Okay, now, oh, come back here. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna go into here with this brush. I feel like I'm getting hard pan in here already. I'll just put this right here in the front. Is this translucent or no? I mean, it says Cupcake. It must have a little bit of color. Made in Italy. I know, my favorite's the Rimmel translucent pressed powder. I mean, I haven't used it in a little bit, but that's my go-to. Try to branch out. Try some other powders, see if I like them. I don't want to lose that color of the blush. Okay, ooh, that's actually pretty. Okay, I'm going to go in with... I'm going to go back in a little bit with the Fenty. I also want to take this Hourglass palette, mix these 2 shades. Let's do this. I'll just do it like that. Nice. All right. For the eyes, we're going to keep it simple. I'm just going to take some shadow from here. I'm going to go into this shade first. Put this all over. I'm going to go into this one. Take that same shade and put that underneath. Then I'm going to go into this one here. Then I want to take the Fenty blush and put some of that on my eye. It's nice and glowy. I'll probably put some more brown shadow on the outer part. And then I want to take this Odens eye highlighter, which I use it's in the shade Dim Glow, and put this on the eyelids as well. I want to go with my finger though. Oh, okay, David's definitely up. Yeah, nice sparkle. This is too much of a colorful highlight for my cheeks because it's too, there's glitter in it. I don't like glitter or sparkle highlighter on my cheeks. I rather just glowy or wet looking. So I'll be using this for my eyes. Okay. That's pretty. I like that. Then I'm going to go back a little bit more into, I'm going to dip into this shade and that shade. There's no shade names on here, but this one and this one. And take that first brush and just blend up here. So it looks just like that. That's pretty. Then I'll just go in once more with this just to Okay, and then that's pretty. And then we're gonna spray our face. I'm debating. Do I want any more bronzer? I'm gonna add a tiny bit more bronzer. We're gonna use the e.l.f. I really want these powders to melt down to my skin. This comes out, sorry, very finely. Just take the sponge and go over to try and help it. And then I will look nice and glowy too. Hopefully that dries down. Okay. I think I messed my blush up a bit. Let me get this to dry down a bit more. I see some patchiness in my blush. Which can be easily fixed. Where are you? Just gonna dip. Okay. I'm just taking my Huda palette powder just to diffuse it a little bit here at the front. And you can just take the powder and And then we'll leave it there. Now we need mascara. For the lip today, I'm just going to use this Buxom gloss in the shade White Russian. I don't recommend buying these. They smell good, they taste good. They're lip oils. But out of all the lip oils that I've tried so far, like to date, this one disappears the fastest. Like, it really soaks into the lips. If you don't mind constantly reapplying, it's fine. Mind you, I do have this underneath. This also, yeah, this smells delicious. And it also has like a slight mint taste when you breathe in. But there's no color to it, it's just clear. We're gonna go with the Ilia mascara. If I can turn that off. This is a nice mascara. I remember the first time I tried this one, I got it in a mini, used it up. I think I might have actually had 2 minis, and I really like the minis, so I bought the full size. And I go back and forth, like, I almost feel like the full size is not the same brush as the mini. Like, it seems different. That being said, I really enjoyed the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara in a mini. I used that up. And it's the next mascara for me to buy, but it's like, again, is it the case where the full-size wand is different than the mini? That's what I don't like. I mean, I could easily just buy the mini instead of the full size. Maybe that's what I'll do. I mean, I have several mascaras I'm using up. And then some of them, like, once they're gone, like, I'm never buying them again because they're not favorites. But I also don't mind the idea of just buying minis instead of full size, especially if you want several mascaras on hand. Now, if I was to, like, knock it down just to have, like, 2 or 3 mascaras, I'd probably do all full size. I have no idea what's going to be like at work today. Is it going to be busy? Well, it's Sunday. Everybody's going back to work tomorrow. There's some things that I took care of at work last night so that when I go in this morning, I don't have to do it. Fruit trays being one of them. I think I did like 3 or 4 fruit trays yesterday. I was on cooking shift, but I still went out front to help with production. And I did like 3 or 4 fruit trays, and then I did 4 more before I left last night. And then I had one of the kids do the vegetable trays, and I could almost hear Jackie asking, who on earth did these veggie trays? I had one of the kids do them, because they gotta learn. You ever do something at work, and then your manager's like, who the heck did this? And then it goes dead silent and everybody's looking at each other and you know exactly who did it, but you say someone's name who's not even there. That happened yesterday. It was hilarious. She asked who did something, and I already know she knows it was me. But one of my coworkers said it was somebody else who wasn't even working yesterday. I thought it was hilarious. And somebody who I know would not have done what I done. It was nothing serious. It was just like, when you do the broccoli and cauliflower for the veggie trays, you want them to be bite size. Like, what does she consider bite size? Like, I don't know. Her bite size compared to my bite size is different, apparently. Anyways. Afterwards, one of my coworkers were laughing because I had sent one of my coworkers a meme the other day, basically along the lines of like when you get called when the manager asks who the heck did this, and then you're standing there knowing full well it was you that did it, but you say nothing, and then someone just mentions somebody else's name that they did it. But I already know she knows it was me. All right, this is the look, guys. I like it. Again, it's not heavy on the eyes, but it's nice. It's nice for today. And yeah, everything that's on my face will be in the description box. I thank you guys all for spending this Sunday morning with me. And yeah, if you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button. We are trying to grow the channel now. It'd be nice to hit 1,000. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. I'll be here regardless. Recording videos daily, getting ready. But, yeah. You guys will see me tomorrow for another Get Ready With Me. And we'll do something fun. I don't know. I kind of want to do... There's a couple of different looks that I want to do. It's just me deciding what ones to do first. Alright. Yeah, because, like, the funner looks, like the more bolder looks I do are going to be on my days off, and I have like 3 days a week off, so I'm going to start taking advantage of that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and until tomorrow, have a good one.